Virginia will play their first home game of the season as an underdog against Notre Dame. Right now, I'm joined with college football analyst Troy West from allplayswin.com to share his selections for the game. Welcome back, Troy. The line opened at 9.5, and the books have moved it up to a point, 10.5 in favor of Notre Dame. Notre Dame has stomped Texas into the ground last weekend, Troy. Now they'll take on Virginia. But this is a true road game for the Irish. Do you think they will do so well against this Virginia team and be able to cover here?
Yeah, no, this is a really intriguing matchup. Notre Dame, without a doubt, came out with the W. But at the same time, anytime you lose your running back for the entire season, that's going to take a big hit for your team's morale, and that's something that you can't overlook as a handicapper. Anytime you lose a guy who's going to carry the load on offense, that's a big blow, and Notre Dame's going to have to overcome that. And then on the other end, you get Virginia. Virginia, I thought, was a really disappointing game against UCLA. I think that game was, however, a lot closer than what the score showed. I think this Virginia team does have talent. They are capable of winning games like this, especially as a double-digit home underdog. In the end, I think there's a lot of variables in this game that are tough to handicap. Like I said, Notre Dame's morale. Will Virginia bounce back? There's a lot going into this game. If I had to put a lean on it, I would say Virginia covers that big margin. But it's a tough game to handicap. I would pass on it, but I think it's going to be about a 31-24 Notre Dame game.
All right, so then is the total a play that you would look at in this game, Troy?
Yeah, the total, I would maybe lean somewhat on the under. Both these teams, I think, have better defenses than they even showed in the first matchup. I thought UCLA getting 34 was a bit out of whack. That game was a 17-9 game for quite a while, and Virginia struggled to score points. They had 9 points going into the fourth quarter and really got a late touchdown to get them up to 16. But both these teams really struggle. Virginia really struggles to score points, and I think their defense is actually going to be a lot better at home. So I would put a good lean on the under in this one.
That sounds kind of intriguing here, Troy, because it sounds like they may be doing some more scoring in the second half. Do you think that a second half play could be an interesting play here for this week?
Yeah, I'm not a huge second half player unless I really, really see something I like. But I wouldn't be surprised. You can't really look too much into week one. It was just one game. Like I said, that score against UCLA wasn't as big of a margin nor a higher scoring game as it appeared to be. But, you got to kind of see how the first half goes into play and then how both team styles are contradicting each other before you make an opinion on the second half.
Mm-hmm. Once again, expert analyst Troy West, thanks again for the insight. Now tell us about your first weekend of college football. It was a great success over at allplayswin.com. Let us know what's going on for this week.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I'm really looking forward to the NFL. We're going to have an outstanding card being released in the NFL. And college football, very profitable in week one, and we expect it to be even more profitable in week two. So come take a look at what we're doing at allplayswin.com. We're now 27-5 at best sports picks today. That's from August 1st. That's documented. So come take a look at what we're doing at allplayswin.com. I truly believe it's a breath of fresh air in this industry.
Thanks again, Troy.
Thanks, guys.